I'm Donnie from Thermaltake USA, and I'd like to introduce our new open frame micro ATX case, the AHT200. Just like our AHT600, you can get this case in black or white. This helicopter-style case sits at 44.4 centimeters tall, 28.2 centimeters wide, and 55.1 centimeters long. There are 3 3mm thick tempered glass front panels and 2 4mm thick tempered glass side panels. These side panels are hinged, making it easy to remove while building or cleaning. For storage, the AHT200 has mounts for either 3 2.5-inch SSDs or 2 3.5-inch HDDs that has a max thickness of 22mm. The case also has 2 hidden 2.5-inch SSD mounts built into the frame. The top panel can be removed to access the upper fan mount, which supports either 2 120mm or 2 140mm fans. Removing the faceplate will give you access to the modular bracket that can fit 2 120mm fans, 2 140mm fans, or if you want to cool your PC with an AIO, it can support a 240 or a 280mm radiator. The AHT200 can support a graphics card length of up to 320mm, power supply length of 180mm, and a CPU cooler height of 150mm. The case's I/O panel consists of a power and reset button, 2 USB 3.0 Type A ports, and 1 USB 3.1 Gen 2 Type C port.
The V150 is the newest member of our V series of cases. This micro case is 397mm high, 208mm wide, and 425mm long. It has 2 4mm thick tempered glass windows on the front and side panel. This type of glass is thicker and more scratch resistant than standard acrylic and ensures all of your gorgeous hardware can be on display for everyone to see. On top of this, the side panel is also a hinged door to make switching out components or doing a quick dusting a breeze. The case also comes with a single pre-installed 120mm rear exhaust fan to help aid you in airflow. Just because you're going with a more compact sized motherboard and case doesn't mean you can't run all sorts of awesome hardware in the V150. It supports a CPU cooler with a max height of 155mm and a graphics card of up to 350mm in length if you choose not to run with a front fan. And speaking of fans, you can run all sorts of awesome configurations with them too. Up front you can fit either 2 120mm or 140mm fans. On top there is space for a single fan of either 140mm or 120mm, as well as a single 120mm at the rear. If water cooling is your jam, then never fear, the V150 has got you covered there too. You can fit up to a 280mm radiator at the front of the case, as well as a 120mm radiator at the rear or even up top. Lastly, you can easily fit a standard power supply up to 220mm in length for all your power needs. The V150 also comes with an awesome full-length PSU shroud, giving you ample space to hide away all those ugly cables. The case also comes with some excellent dust filtration to protect your precious components from dirt and dust. There is a magnetic fan filter located at the top of the case, as well as additional filtration located at the bottom. Your front I/O panel comes with 2 USB 2.0 and 1 USB 3.0 ports. There's also extra space in the back of the case for cable management, as well as a handy hidden mounting area for up to 2 2.5-inch or 2 3.5-inch drives using the provided anti-vibration mounting hardware. So if you want a micro case that doesn't sacrifice good looks for a compact size, then the V150 is right up your alley. This case is sleek and stylish and will fit beautifully in even the most cramped of setups. Supporting all sorts of hardware configurations and coming with a ton of special features, the V150 makes a big statement with a small footprint.